Okay, hi, 3:10. Could you believe it? It's cleared up enough to actually get some sun. Obviously still a lot of shit up in the air from what they've been spraying. And just before I lied down, there was a chemtrail all across. But anyway, I needed the sun. I was wondering how I was going to dry this and get all the muck off it, but got enough sun to dry everything out now. And I'm really tired. I'm just going to take a nap for an hour and then put it all away. Yeah. Okay, 20 to 4. And that looks like the end of the sunshine, our rationed sunshine. It's 2 hours of sunshine, and I guess they think that, oh, that's enough for the week. 2 hours per week, that's good enough, according to them, the scum. And now it's back with their chemtrail smog. Great. Hi there. Before this video begins, I just want to bring it to your attention that there is no such a thing as chemtrails, right? Okay, what people are seeing in the sky, right? They're called condensation trails or contrails, right? I have it on good authority from scientists, yes, that this only occurs, okay, in the sky at certain conditions, atmospheric conditions, okay, when the moisture touches the aircraft, right, and has something to form ice crystals. You know, it's got some area to form ice crystals onto. You see, some surface area, right? There's no such thing as chemtrails. This is you can't say that because you're not a scientist, are you? That's right, you're not. So you're not allowed to say anything. You're not allowed to have an opinion. And just as you see in the the following videos, which are to follow, yeah, it's completely natural to have condensation trails. You know, ice crystals, which are completely black. Yeah, because having black ice crystals, you know, condensing in the sky up there, it's completely natural, right? Okay, yeah, just like all the new clouds, okay, which have been discovered, it's completely natural, and it's going to be the same thing with black ice condensation, right? So it's a new feature of happening up there. It's going to be in the science books soon, and it's simply you can't say anything because you're uneducated. You know, you're not a scientist, and you're psychotic. You're delusional if you think these are chemtrails. Okay, yeah, you're not allowed to say anything because you don't have a doctorate from a university to have a piece of paper, right? You're not a scientist, so not only are you're very low IQ, not only are they stupid, all right? Okay, you're just creating misinformation. You're not allowed to go around contradicting scientists. You know, telling us that there's no geoengineering going on. No, it's only proposed. The only thing that's happening up there, right? It's simply just it's nature. It's some forest fires which they didn't set. They didn't set any forest fires. It's just natural. That's just all the grey up there. It's just from the forest fires, yeah, and volcanoes firing off huge plumes of coal ash. Yeah, creating winters. Yeah, it only lowers the temperature of the planet by 1 degree. Yeah, only 1 degree. Yeah, and okay. So if you want to be a bit more intelligent, like our scientists high priest class, you better get watching Rick and Morty and raise your IQ. By about 10 every episode, yeah. Just keep watching Rick and Morty, yeah. And there you go, and start parroting in science, yeah, and NASA and space station and going to the moon, yeah. And you too, right? will then be able to have be able to have the IQ and intelligence to express your opinion, just like everyone else. The same. Yeah, that's right. The same as what the scientists say. And then you two, wow, you two are then intelligent, just like they are. You see? That's how it works. Right, Monday the 10th, 6:45. It's chemtrailing already happening, isn't it? It's pre-dawn already happening. Look, a black chemtrail. See that? These people are sick. They started the season change in August. Fucking sick, satanic pieces of shit. Alright, there's more chemtrailing that way. I'm gonna take a walk in a minute and get some on video. It's a lot more sort of where the rising sun is. Look, it's already turning to shit. It's all clear all night and already turning into a grey piece of shit. Okay, I just got to focus on that again. Look at it, a black chemtrail. It's a really fucking dirty one. These sick bastards, Satanist psychopaths. This is just moments ago, and that just literally appeared. Nothing sprayed it. It's like some kind of weapon they shoot across. Bam! Filthy, dark, black chemtrail. How the fuck are people not seeing this shit? And nothing sprayed that. I literally turned my back, turned around again, and another one was there. See, already the other one's disappearing. It's literally fired across the sky. It must be some kind of, I don't know, a Gauss cannon or something to be that fast. Right, anyway, I'm going to go and take a walk and video the other side, because it's much worse where the sun's rising. Alright, 10 to 7, I'll just start videoing here. Okay, some massive fucking crimes taking place. Yeah, more black fucking chemtrails. Yeah. Oh, well, I'll just walk along this way. It's just fucking. Obviously, I'm too late. I mean, it's not even 7 yet. Yeah, and they already started. You know, pre-dawn, just as just as it's sun's gonna rise. This is what they fucking do. Fucking sick. Oh, look at this fucking. Look, you can see what they've done. Look, they're turning it into a grey piece of shit day. A nice day. It's gonna be a nice sunny day. And what do they do? Oh, it's a bit fucking grey again! Fucking mental! Every fucking day! The same fucking shit! From fucking Satanist piece of shit scum! Like I said, I think these people are already dead. They're hosting entities from the deep. Like I said, they don't even belong in jail. Where they belong is being sent straight back to hell. That's where they're from. Shits. Look, another one just been sprayed. Motherfucking piece of shit. Look at this. You can't deny this fucking terrorism taking place. This is fucking terrorism. Yeah? It's just fucking clouds, duh. Yeah? It's all the fucking sheeple and ballers. You piece of shit. Or shits. I'll walk all the way down here now. Fucked. You people are fucked who think this is natural. You fucking retards. Anyone in you heard about that indigo skyfold? I'm not even sure if it's true or not. Apparently one of these pilots told someone, I don't know, there's all this disclosure shit's bullshit, by the way. I think it's just like they're telling a little less bullshit to give people a little hope that it's all going to stop in the end. It's not going to fucking stop until we're all dead. That's where this is heading. Okay, and this indigo skyfold, what took place? He said one of these pilots for the American Air Force, is it? They're told to go on these routes and these spraying routes,
and they've all got bombs on their planes, so if they go, of course they're you know, they're detonated. Yeah, if they crash, they're detonated, so no one finds out what they're fucking doing. And this pilot said they're just simply told it's an issue of national security, and that's it, end of story. No explanation, they don't need to know. Yeah, like they say in the military, it's a need to know basis. Yeah, well, they don't need to know. It's a fucked up sky. So it's fucked. It's alright. It's going to be a beautiful day. It cleared up yesterday afternoon. You know, on my video. Yeah, and actually got some sun. You know, it didn't go back. It pretty much didn't go back to grey. It was like partly cloudy after that, and then of course at night it was clear. Well, you know, majority clear. You know, as clear as it gets these days. Yeah, and of course, that's what it means when it's clear. This is what happens. Yeah, the scum are out in full force. Sick, absolute sick. Yeah, I'll tell you what the issue of national security is, shall I? Oh, some geese. Yeah, the national security is, yeah, when people find out Earth's flat, yeah, and that they've been spraying poisons, yeah, faking the fucking, you know, there's only 2 seasons, they've been faking the winter, yeah, they've been doing it for a very long time, these scum. That's probably the only, the only point on which they are concerned about deforestation, yeah, is because there won't be any forests for them to fucking set on fire, to send up shit, yeah, into the air and around the jet stream, which is Satan, by the way, the ethereal serpent snaking his way around the pole. Okay, that's who they worship, by the way. They'll be afraid there won't be forests to burn in summer, to fuck up summer and turn it into autumn. I mean, come on, this is fucking ridiculous. They started the season change in fucking August. In August and September, you know, it's September now. They started the season change then, going, and all the scum on the weather forecasters going, you know what they were saying? Oh, as it goes into autumn now, you know, as it's fucking still August, yeah? Still the middle of fucking summer, and their backdrops turning into autumn scenes. Utter scum. Like I say, these people are dead. They are hosting entities. There's nothing else for it. You can't have this much fucking scum, you know, going around telling the lies they do, right? Yeah, and the national security issue, which I talked about. Yeah, once everyone finds out they've been lying all this time about everything, it's literally the end of society when it reaches that point. Imagine that if everyone knew they've been lying all along about absolutely everything. It's finished at that point. It's finished for them. Especially for them. Especially if people know how to identify them, it's really finished for them, these fucking scum. Yeah. Well, it's easy to identify them. They hate God. They hate Jesus. Yeah. They love lies. Yeah, they love fucking lies. There we go. Fucking, that's it. Not even wagey wake-up time yet. Yeah, well, they're probably having shower and breakfast. Force-fed. Yeah, and out the door. You know, it's not even time to look up, is there? For the average wagey. No fucking time to even fucking look up at the crime in their skies. Yeah, and then straight onto Mr. Shekelsteins' business. Yeah. For 8 hours a day of most likely just busy work in most cases. Yeah, okay, so there you go. Another day fucked. Yeah, this is how they fake autumn. This is how they fake winter. Sick. You fucking scum! Okay, it's past 10 AM now. Okay, so luckily they didn't go for the 100% overcast look today, which they did all through August, which was disgraceful, by the way, you fucking criminals. Okay, but what they have done, yeah, that was a plasma snake there. You see, yeah, that was all the way across the sky earlier. Okay, and they repatterned the skies. There's been spray, you know, from when I videoed it up to now. There's been sprays. You know, look there, there's one right there. You see that? I'm not zooming in on. Anyway, fuck it. So anyway, I've got to say, the whole point of like things like flat Earth and chemtrailing conspiracy, all the things we're not supposed to know, it's all supposed to bring you to God, okay? Because knowing any of these things, they're not going to help us. These scum who run there's some standing wave pattern, yeah? These scum who run the world, they're not going to stop their activities. They're not going to stop their lying until God and the host of heaven show up. They're just going to continue, until Satan's time is up. These scum are going to continue this, and it's all it is. It's all these things are supposed to be bringing you to God, okay? Because after all, what is the scum trying to achieve? Yeah, past all their red herrings and lies, what they're really trying to achieve is to take you away from God. Okay, just in every way or form possible. That's what they're doing. Yeah, you believe all the science bullshit and that they went to space, you know, and we were on a ball, all that bollocks, you know. We're not talking about technology here. Okay, and then of course you have the ballers they'll simply say, but we use that technology to go to space. You see, it's a good one, isn't it? It's a very, very good one. Very well deceived. Okay, so ultimately I have to add it at the end of the video, otherwise I'm just doing the same as all the rest. Okay, this is all for you to realise your time on Earth. I mean, you should know anyway, you're gonna die. You idiots. Your time on Earth is temporary. You could literally die, you know, today, tomorrow, just anytime soon or later. Who cares? It doesn't matter. All it shows is that your time here is limited. Alright? And you really should be thinking about your Creator and why you've fallen here. You've been tricked here by Satan somehow, and your only way out is through our Creator God. Or, or until this age comes to the end and finally Satan will be put to rest. And that's what I'd like to end with, on the note about God, because that's what it is all about. And without God there is no life. There's no life on Earth. Just a bunch of dead people walking around, you know. It's the living a purgatory. A purgatory doesn't have to be somewhere else. It can be alongside everyone else. It just, you know, they're living in their own purgatory, imagining, yeah, I have a life, I'm something, you know. Okay? And yeah, without God there is no life. So that's what you've got to realise, and you've got to choose in your heart, not in your deeds. Yeah? You've got to forsake your flesh here on Earth, and you've got to obviously forsake Satan. Yeah? And you've got to realise, you know, the only life is with God, and that way you'll get out. Look at that fucking spray bastard. Yeah, so that's it. That's our only way out of here. You're never getting out if you keep believing all the nonsense. You know, you're just never gonna leave here. You'll be pushed back. Your spirit will be pushed back in another little body. Yeah, some a baby being born. And when exactly is it alive? I mean, it's alive biologically, but when is it alive with life? You know, because you can have, after all, they say, brain dead born, babies or whatever. That's simply, I think, it's there's no life in them. You know, it's like a vegetable or whatever. Yeah. Okay, I'll end there. It's going on too long. You know what I mean, don't you? So you got to get it to get out. 10 past noon now. Yeah, okay, and it does look like they are going for the full overcast look after all. Yeah, just like this is what August was worse than this. You know, there was no hint of sun. You couldn't see the sun. All you just saw was grey all through August. Yeah, so this is my autumn coming in. My autumn, my winter, my tilt. Yeah. Okay, so alright. I get why a lot of you out there, if any sheeple do come across this, why you don't get it. Okay? It's because they appeal to your vanity, or rather your ego. Yeah? Because if you you think you understand reality and their equations, the model they've given us for our world, the physics model, yeah, and you go, yep, I get that, I can work it out on the calculator, yeah, I get it, yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, you then think, ooh, I'm smart, I'm a Mr. Smarty Pants, don't you? Yeah, and then they've got you. You see, that's how it works. It's as simple as that. Appealing to your ego. Pride is a problem, and that's how they get. So just another way they take you away from God. Okay, I've literally seen the disconnect, like a university student also. Okay, like they go, I'm going to prove the world's a ball, right? Okay, and it literally takes the equation for the curve, the supposed curve, which doesn't exist. Okay, no one's seen the curve. Bollocks. Okay, apart from a fisheye lens and maybe some heat distortion causing a, with perspective and heat distortion, and maybe some swells, and they go, look, this line of I don't know, pylons, look, you can see it's curved. It's bollocks. Okay, so what I've seen, the disconnect. Okay, you can see how bad it is. Literally, I've seen like a university age, math student, or maybe physics or something, right? They're taking the curvature for the Earth, supposed curvature for the Earth, drawn a circle, on a piece of paper with a compass, and then they go, there, see, I've done the equation, I've drawn the circle, boom, proof, Earth is round. Yeah, so that level of stupidity, okay, completely disconnected from the real world, and yeah, thinks the world's round, a ball even, sorry, because they can draw a circle on a piece of paper which follows an equation. And like I say, all the models we're given, and that we're given to work within, it's not the actual reality, that's just a working model. Okay, you get it? I'm going now, it's too long. So yeah, I understand it. You're either too busy, or they appeal to your ego and you go, oh, I'm a smarty pants. Just like my favourite scientist, Bill Nye, yeah, or Neil deGrasse Tyson, yeah. I'm as smart as them. Yeah, they're just actors, by the way, as well. They're not actual scientists. So yeah, think about that. Oh look, the sun is showing. So that doesn't fit the narrative, does it? So what happens? The scum have to come out and spray and go, oh, because it's my autumn going on to my winter, months earlier than it should. Their sick, satanic narrative, yeah, where they cut down summer to 2 weeks, and then the rest of it is autumn and winter, apparently, according to the serpents. Yeah, absolute fucking madness. It's just more spraying. It's all spraying all throughout the day. And it just won't stop until it's overcast. That's how it works. Whenever it clears up, spray it all day and all night until it's overcast again. Absolute devilish sickness these people are infected with. Yeah. A bit later on now. And as you can see, spraying is still continuous. Another fresh one, there's one in progress there. See? Just got back from somewhere, and I briefly stepped out, and now I'm back again. They're back at it. Well, they haven't stopped it. It's not even back at it, is it? It's just all the time. Oh, it isn't grey overcast. No, we can't have it. We can't have some sun. No. Yeah, keep spraying arseholes until it's all grey. That's what they do. What a bunch of fucking arseholes. Fucking scum. It's got to fit their narrative of my ball, like I said, my ball and my tilt away. Yeah, and really what all autumn is autumn at 90% cloudy, winter 100% overcast, so you don't even see the sun. And that's literally what makes a winter. And then some more frequency manipulation. There's another one going there behind the cloud. Oh, it's gone behind the cloud now. And there, you've got a winter. Simple as that. It shouldn't be as harsh as it shouldn't be as harsh a winter as all that. There's one more over there. like I said, there should only be 2 seasons, off season and on season, basically. Like I said, that's last year, December, you know, before they went full, you know, full mental, full onslaught of spraying and turned it overcast for months and months. Before they did that in December, it was like some of the days were like spring. Actually, here's another one going, see? Absolute sickness. And we had some bulbed flowers, you know, coming up. Yeah. I'm having a problem to deal with things. I'm trying to look for someone to fix something for me. One person won't even answer, and the other one's not even keen to do it without me having to do most of the work first. So they have to do the easy part. Not prepared to do the hard part, even, you know, even with you know, more pay. Yeah, look at that's ridiculous. Another on that side. It's kind of a hassle, really, if you ask me. Everything's a hassle. Like I've complained about, even, you know, mail services. Why isn't there a packing service? Yeah, they charge you a premium, right? You try and sell things on, say, eBay, yeah, or whatnot. You've got to do all the packing, oh yeah, and the labelling yourself as well. You've got to print it off and all. You know, you've basically done all the work. Yeah, what do? They just scan the fucking, what is it, QR code or barcode, and they go, "Yep, I'll take your money, please." Even though you've done half the work, you've packed it and you've labelled it. You know, it's all ready to just be delivered now, but what have we done? Nothing. You know, got all these women who are working at, you know, all kinds of postal services now, especially Royal Mail, because it's an easy job now. They don't have to do anything. Well, they try and overprice you for one thing, and then all they have to do is, yep, well done, you've labelled it all, you've packaged it all, and yeah, and we're going to charge you as though we have packed it, you know, and labelled it, even though fucking I had to fucking do it. Fucking arseholes. What a shit service. And there's no alternative. They're all the same. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then not to mention even airlines. Yeah. Yeah. Print off your own boarding pass and everything. Yeah. Label your own bags. Yeah, they don't even do that anymore. You just go, there's no one even there anymore, is there? You just, you know, you go there and you put your bag on, you know, and you're weight restricted, even though you might be, I don't know, you might say you're a small woman who weighs 50 kg, you've got the same weight allowance as some obese fat bastard who might weigh, you know, 150 kg, yet you've got the same weight allowance. Yeah, and then of course, yeah, like I said, you have to label your own bags now. You've got to print off your own fucking, you know, basically a ticket. You've got to print your own fucking ticket off. They don't provide any service. Yeah, and they certainly don't offer you any, you know, in-flight included in the price. You know, like I don't know, a meal or some drinks. You've got to pay for everything. You know, you can't. Oh, that's right, isn't it? You can't even take your own drink, can you? Because they'll say it's a bomb. So you have to go and either pay an overpriced for an overpriced bottle of water in the, you know, in the duty-free area. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Or they're going to just shaft you on board. It's ridiculous. Just, you know, and like I say, I think it's. Yeah, there's some pigeons they've come to beg me. Yeah, right. You know, the service is shit. I mean, why is it shit? It's because all the multi-millionaire, billionaire people, right? The jet setters, right? That's right. They've all got their private jets now. So they, you know, so to mock, you know, to mock people, basically, they've made the service shit. They've made it humiliating, where they empty your bag out, scan it all, make sure you're not a fucking terrorist. Yeah, it's fucking rude. There is no safety concerns. They don't care. You know, they are. I mean, like I said, they are the terrorists. If there's a terrorist, right, blowing up a plane, yeah, you can be sure your fucking government is being behind it, right? So where they're treating you like a terrorist is basically they're just fucking sticking their finger up at you. They're humiliating you. Okay, like I say, where are all the terrorists, right? Yeah, that's right. Your government brings them in. And, you know, your government's the terrorist. They're the ones who let them in. Okay? They're the ones who fucking put them on the plane. Make sure they get on the plane. MI5, make sure they're on the plane with a bomb, right? Or in order to create a bomb scare. Look, more spraying, just on and on. Spraying, all fucking day long. This is just fucking mental. These people are fucking satanic, sick, insane. Yeah. Like I say, the pilot will say, "Oh, I was only doing my job." Yeah. Well, that didn't work with the Nazis, did it? When the, you know, I guess the people underneath, I guess generals and lower than that, they said, "Oh, I was only doing my job." Yeah. Nope. Sorry, that's not gonna fucking save you from whatever judgment there will be, you know. Not in this world. Seems the devil just literally get away with murdering millions of us. In the next world, before we come to the next world, there'll be a judgment, and these people, right, they're going straight to hell for what they're doing, what they've done, and what they're doing. This is a crime, right? A crime you're not going to get away from. You scum. You're faking of everything. Satanics. You've faked everything, turned everything upside down, and made a satanic, wholly satanic society now. You've made all sins a virtue. Right? Well, you know what the wages of sin are? Death. Not death in this mortal life. In your spiritual life. You'll be dead. Your spirit will die, and that's the end of you. And that's all involved, and especially the people who know and say nothing. Right? You don't even have to be doing it. You know, as long as you know, you can't claim ignorance. Yeah. If you know and are not saying anything in some form, saying I do not consent to this, or not pointing out that the evil being committed, well, then you're going to be just as guilty as the actual perpetrators. 4:30. No let up in the scum's chemical spraying activity. Because look, you can still just about see the sun. We can't have that, can we? Ridiculous, just in all directions. It's just everywhere. It's disgusting. And once they have it all chemmed up, where you won't be able to even see the sun after they've made multiple layers of this shit. Yeah, and we won't even be able to see them spraying, will we? And they'll just keep spraying. Dirty, disgusting. Shame on you, scum. Shame on you, not just for this, but for all the lies as well. All the lies you've been perpetrating and perpetrating and perpetuating, that's right. Fucking scum. And people don't want to know. It's crazy. People don't want to know. They don't want to know that all of this crap up here, it's not cloud, it's chemtrail. They don't want to know. It's crazy. They don't want to know why they get sick. All sorts of sicknesses as well. They don't want to know why. I guess they'll tell them us, because it was second-hand smoke, yeah. You know, or some other nonsense. Fuckers.